All right, let's do this. So I had the cards laid out in front of me just to save time. So we're going to start with this reading. We're going to start with your overall energy. The overall energy we have for you is the Ace of Swords with the Six of Swords. This is telling me that right now, you're thinking very, very rationally and very logically, okay? Maybe your heart and your head, they're saying very different things right now. So yeah, if either you are or you should trust your brain, okay? Just try avoid making any emotional decisions, and I think you're anyways not doing that, okay? You're thinking from your head. Maybe if a friend or a family member is asking for money or making for a loan, just approach the situation with your mind first, all right? That is the need for the art, okay? Just understand if you have enough for yourself, will you be paid back, etc. All right? Rejecting a rational approach, rejecting a logical approach, it may make you feel better initially, but it can cost you like really bad in the long run. All right? So see to it that you're using your logic this time, okay? However, I see with the Six of Swords here, you probably found a lot of material stability, okay? Or you will find material stability again, okay? You're learning your lessons, and I think you're moving away from any kind of financial struggles that you had in the past, okay? You're putting the past behind. Financially, I think things can be more comfortable for you, are getting better, okay? And you probably no longer are into that intense pressure of the finances, all right? Again, all because you're doing the right thing by using your logical. You're using your head and your mind instead of making any emotional choices. Just if there is any bad experiences that you had in the past, okay, just let those experiences be a reminder to you to keep an eye on your bank accounts, all right? Sometimes we can't run from our money issues. So it's better that, we remain responsible so that the problems don't rise again and again. Okay? All right. Let's see what happened in the past. For the past, oh my God, we have the Tower and the Charioteer. So I feel that you could have either made a very, very huge financial loss. If this is not a huge financial loss, I feel you could have had some huge awakening. Okay, this was like a huge wake up call for you, like an epiphany regarding your finances. You could have gone through a disaster, is what I'm getting. Okay, there may have been some very unwelcoming or unexpected shocks or surprises that created like a sudden loss of money in the past year or resources. Okay, if it wasn't a financial loss, guys, that's fine, but it definitely was then a wake up call for you to develop a more resilient system for yourself, okay, upon like a stronger and tougher support, okay. But anyways, with the Chariot here, I like this because I think that you were quite determined to reach your financial goals. You had the motivation, you had the focus, you had the determination to just conquer any challenges, okay. So I think you had a lot of self-discipline, and you were able to feel very comfortable with your financial struggles or whatever. But I think you moved past the struggles, okay, in the past year. Alright, so in the current situation, we have the Three of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're braving about your finances, okay? This is a lot of severe grief, okay? Three of Swords in reverse. This can be your situation getting better, but it's in the reverse, and with the clarifying card, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So even this severe grief around your finances, okay? You're probably suffering from a financial setback. Okay, could be a breakup, could be a separation, again, which is causing a lot of material loss to you. Anything, okay? But this can indicate that your level of emotional grief after a financial loss is getting worse. Okay? If you've gone through a very big loss, you may find it very difficult to adjust your spending habits, okay? Maybe you're not be able to give up your past living scandals, okay? You're not accepting the truth of your position right now, okay? Which is making the situation even more tough to handle. And the biggest reason out here is, clarifying this is because you're being very careless, or you could have been very careless about your finances in the past, or you could have been overspending, or this was just total ignorance to your finances, okay? It's almost like in the past you didn't face these matters. Instead of taking care of them, I think you just let them get worse. And this is the situation that you're facing right now. Okay, let's see the root of the issue. What is the root of the issue here? Like I said, This entire reading screens of someone who has just overspent, okay, overshot themselves, biting off more than they chew, etc. Okay. The reason for the reading, the root of the issue of why you're going through all this is because the judgment at the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I feel that this is like, what, the reason why you're going through all this is because you're getting a slap from the universe, okay? This is a huge epiphany, again, a huge wake-up call from the universe, which you already got in the past, okay, with the Tower here. This happens when you ignore the signs that the universe keeps throwing at you, okay? Probably you kept ignoring it, you were very ignorant, anyways, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So it's a judgment time, okay? This is a sign, this is the universe telling you that you need to think and contemplate on your financial habits, and you need to understand and reflect on your values. What do you think about money, okay? How much are you taking care of your money? What is your financial habit? What are the financial negative habits that you have, the negative patterns that you're repeating over and over again, okay? You probably need to go through a period of self-reflection right now, I think, when it comes with your relationship with money, okay? I don't think you take money very importantly and very seriously. This can also mean you need to evaluate your financial habits, like I said, because they have been hampering your material situation, okay? You need to make the necessary changes to do better. Maybe you're someone who, consistently purchases things that they can't afford, or, you always feel that lack, in you, even, as your financial situation improves. I feel with the Ace of Wands and reverse here, you may probably right now, maybe you have a lot of ideas, okay? You have a lot of new ways or ideas of thinking or altering your resources right now, okay? But that can give you the chance to make a very positive improvement. But I think if you don't take up those ideas, and if you don't, reflect on what this judgment call is, on what this universe is giving you a warning sign before you have another Tower moment, I think your finances are going to be taking a turn for the worse, okay? You need to start to prepare for a dip in your finances, and if you're wanting to invest, it's not a good time to invest into anything or make any large purchases, okay? You're gonna be likely to lose whatever you set aside, okay? So be very particularly cautious about gambling, buying stocks, or anything that, has a very high potential risk or a high risk, okay? If you don't listen to this sign, you're going through this huge financial loss or a financial dip, definitely, all right? You're going to make a lot of losses, okay? So you listen to this universal signs, and I think this is someone who could be a sprint here, okay? Moment the money comes in and it quickly goes out, or someone who is just being very reckless with their finances. So yeah, be very careful about that. Just because you went through it in the past and you were over it does not mean that it's not going to come in the near future, okay? This is the most important part of this is the root of the reading, okay? This is exactly why all this is happening. What you will be experiencing in the near future is the Eight of Swords with the Hierophant here. So what I feel is you may even feel in the near future, that things are closing in on you, anxiety, stress about the state of your bank account. It can, completely change your perception about the reality of the situation, okay? I think you're going to be more in your head only because of fears. This is someone, who's paralyzed by fear, but someone who's also creating a lot of thoughts and scenarios in their head don't exist, okay? It's almost like making mountains out of molehills. The situation is not as bad as you think it is, or not as bad as you're making it in your head. That's what I'm getting here, okay? In the near future, this is the kind of thing you're going to experience. If you're looking to make more cash, you may have all the tools that you need, okay, to make it. There are so many ways to make your situation better, okay? But you're just going to need to get out of your head for that, okay? You're just going to need to be more creative. I think because with the Hierophant here, what you're going to do is, what you would need to do is, I think you're going to finally probably, think of keeping your money safe, probably in some traditional financial situation or institution. Or you just feel like I think you're more into that conservative mode, okay? You're going to try and conserve your money as much as you can. You're going to learn your lessons, is what I'm getting. Any new ways or any unusual ways of making money, I mean, whatever, whether it's a side hustle or not, I don't really think that you would want to do that. Or you will not, I'm getting. Any new financial products or anything, okay? Because they may cause problems for you, okay? Anyways, again, there are not gambling sets. Don't gamble with your money. That's one thing that you need to avoid. But yeah, I feel about a very, very traditional and a very conservative approach to your situation, okay? And all this is because of fear, okay? I'm not saying that you can't take the non-traditional approach, but this is what you're choosing to do only because of fear, okay? That's what you're going to do. I'm getting more of less of risk taking, okay? You're wanting to be you're wanting to finally what can I say? Finally wanting to follow the rule book, wanted to follow the status quo, wanting to be more traditional. You could even be wanting to look at someone who's a mentor, taking advice from people, or probably even wanting to take some advice from a financial consultant. Okay, that's what I see. But yeah, you're very scared. This is what you'll experience in the near future. Okay? You're going to be pretty much in your head. All right, let's see what is the best potential outcome that you can expect. Wow. So this was a very surprising card for me, but I really like both these cards. Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So what is the best potential outcome? Okay, if you conserve your cash, okay, if you go the traditional way, if you go the traditional method, and if you don't try to push the brain, this is the best potential outcome that you will result. Okay. Sometimes I feel the Eight of Swords, you're probably not doing anything about it, which is also good thing. Sometimes no action is also an action. Okay, and sometimes no action is needed because you've been spending a lot, I think, in the past year very recklessly, very impulsively. Okay, so I think you're going to put things on a hold and you're going to save your money, and because of that your outcome is going to be this. So I think that you're going to be having very slow and steady financial growth. You're going to think more conservatively, like I said, more economical, and you're going to be very cautious and careful, I think, while you're building your financial future. Okay, but very steady growth. I think you're going to avoid taking a lot of big risks, and you're going to prefer that wanting to stay safe and reliable. All right. Uh, I think you're going to be budgeting very very slowly and saving for the long term. Okay, which is amazing. And what is going to happen because of that is with the Wheel of Fortune is something's very destined, very fated. Okay, you will experience some positive changes in your material situation. Okay, so just be a little flexible with your finances. All right, or change. Okay, just be ready to adapt whatever comes your way. Okay, if you're going to be financially stable or financially comfortable, if you have been, then just keep a little bit of just put a certain amount of money away to get through any hard times if you will experience any, which I don't think you will. And if in the near future you're going to be going through any material hardships, right, it's not going to go in forever. Okay, so whatever this issue is, right, your likely outcome, you're not going to go through it forever. Okay, it's going to be a very very temporary phase. It's not going to last forever. Okay, just keep your eyes open to any opportunities that open up to you. All right, so that's what I have for you. Be very very careful with your finances. You are someone who has a lot of ideas, a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of new ideas, a lot of breakthrough ideas. Okay, to take care of your finances, but you really really need to sit down and evaluate about where you're going exactly wrong. And I think according to this reading that you're going wrong is with your spending habits. The spending habits are ridiculous. All right, and this is the only game changer within the near future with the Eight of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay, the Eight of Swords sometimes is, and also an advice where you don't need to do anything, just don't make a move, stand still, and that's exactly what you're doing. That's why this is the potential outcome. Okay, where you're getting good positive changes, the wheel is going in your favor, luck is on your side, the universe got your back, and you're being very very slow moving and moving slow, like they say, right? Slow and steady wins the race. That's what you're doing. So I really like your reading. I like your outcome, but just be careful about the rest of it. All right. I hope this reading resonates with you, Capricorn, and leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.